I want to tell y'all about the time me and a couple of buddies of mine stole a safe. I was about 18 or 19. I was a little thug back then, hung out with a bad crowd. Lived in a small Texas town, and there's this little secondhand thrift store there. Anyway, a buddy of mine told me, they keep the safe behind the counter, and they shut the place down during lunchtime. We could go in through the back door, grab it, easy. Anyway, so we hatched out this plan, and, it did. It worked out pretty easy. We're in and out. But we can't take this thing back to our house. We're gonna make too much noise trying to bust it open. So we go out to the middle of the woods to do it. Now this is Texas, July, middle of summer, 103 degrees, and it ain't no dry heat. I'm talking hotter than hell, humid as hell. We figure 30 minutes an hour we'll have this thing open. 1 hour passes, kind of tired. Hadn't even put a dent in this thing. 2 hours, we're getting tired. Still hadn't put a dent in it. It's one of them old-fashioned safes. This thing's solid. 3 hours. 4 hours, we're pretty wore out, but we're starting to get somewhere. 5 hours, we're getting really tired, but we're thinking it's gonna be worth it. Finally, after about 6 hours of beating, banging, cutting, and sawing, we finally get this thing open. And we're like, all right, payday. $7.50 in rolled pennies, split 3 ways. It gets better. Had we looked in the beat up old busted ass cooler that was sitting right beside the safe, we could have just walked right out with almost $4,000 in cash. Yeah. Every time I think about that story, I think it's God's way of telling me, remember that time in middle school when you beat up that retarded kid and gave him a wedgie so bad he had to have 13 stitches put in his taint? Yeah, that's what it feels like to be tore a new asshole. Petback's a motherfucker, ain't it?